We were linked into the Palladians. We were linked into the Sirius, the Andromeda. All right, the Kimona star system. I mean, there are so many different star systems that we were linked into, and we could astral project to those locations. We can go through portals. There were some brothers and sisters who were sick or who had injuries from war, and we tried everything that we could try, and we could send them through. We can go through a portal, and we knew which portal to go through, and we would go to these different star systems, different planets, and these different star systems, and we would go there for it would be like a matter of minutes. We'd go in to whatever place we're going to, and they come out. No injuries on them, no cuts, no bruises, no nothing. Their body would be completely healed. And we were far more powerful then than what we are now, because we knew how to depend upon the spiritual energy of the cosmos. Now, the first thing our brothers and sisters want to do is run to a doctor. That's the first thing they want to do. And the thing about spirituality, then we try to introduce them to spirituality. Well, are you a doctor? You ain't no doctor. And then what happens? Something happens down the line where, well, they're not here anymore after that. So it's important for us to understand that we've got to return back to the spiritual mindset. And this is what Brother Bobby was talking about. How we use spirituality to heal the energy. We got to understand when you're talking about spiritual in this sense, when you're talking about energy, you're talking about life, you're talking about cosmos, you're talking about, extremely powerful levels of energy that many of us don't know about. So the spirit world is where we go to get everything that we need. Your healing, your information, your all types of knowledge. This is the spirit world, where we go and indulge in what you call raw power, because the spirit world has literally got raw power. This is raw power. This is some deep ass shit. This ain't no fucking, well, I'm gonna pull a gun out and shoot. No, because when we were so deep in the spirituality during that time, we didn't see the gun as a lethal weapon. We saw it as something that wouldn't affect us, because the energies around us were that powerful. When the young king, young brother, the young God, did that video about how he called them the peach people, these Saxons, he said that when the peach people came, they came with false magic, which were guns and bullets. They came here with guns and bullets. And we had a more spiritual type of weaponry that we use. You see? So we depended upon spirit as our source of power. There was nothing on the outside of us. Just like he said, the brother took her to Kemet. Why did he go all the way to Egypt? Because, well, the land here, where a lot of our temples are, it's all blocked off, and some of the temples are covered up with dirt and sand. These Saxons covered up those temples, and we can't go inside of them. We can't access them. So they had to go all the way across seas for her to get healed. Well, she could have got healed right here in this land. So understand. So this is all part of us building. We have to rebuild everything that was destroyed. I did those 3 pyramids, but the next thing that I want to work on building is a temple. All right. I know it's going to probably be a 16 foot by 16 foot, or either 8 foot by 8 foot. But it's going to be a temple where brothers and sisters can come in and communicate in the spirit realm. This pyramid is not yet done. I still got more work I got to do to it, but it will be done. But it's literally an iconic part of our life where we learn to indulge in that which cannot be seen. The unseen energy, the unseen powers. This is why these beings are so fascinated with those powers, and they have to put it all on TV. They can't operate in that type of energy naturally, so they have to put it on TV because they're fascinated with this type of power. And we have brothers and sisters who are not fascinated. They're fascinated with the physical thing, which is the guns and the bullets. How many guns I got? I got a whatever, and I got a HP Glock 9, and I got all this. They fascinated with the physical, but they don't understand that the fascination with spiritual is far more important, because with that spiritual power, nothing can hurt you, nothing can kill you, nothing can damage your vessel. And if your vessel is injured, there is a way to heal that vessel without cutting it open. We healed a lot of brothers and sisters in the olden days, and we used our hands. We used frequencies and different frequencies. Remember, we talked about we had frequency generators. We had all kind of different things. We had the bells. And just that frequency from that big bell alone, and that brother or that sister that was literally next to that bell, and they had that issue, when they hit that bell, boom, that frequency would literally shift their entire body. All the bells, where are the bells? Where are those huge bells? Besides what the Catholic Church has. And they use that to ring it so people can come to service. But we had bells. We had all different types of instruments that we used that created extremely high levels of frequency that took us into that spirit realm. So you got to understand the spiritual aspect of the physical is extremely important. And I'm glad that I saw that video what Brother Bobby had did. I'm glad I saw that, because this is something that was forgotten among us. This is why we talked about saying, hey, you got 72 teachers around your pineal gland. You have 72 teachers around your pineal gland. And you go into the spirit realm, and it's a certain frequency. For each teacher, what they call a demonic demon, because the demons they're all feminine energies. All right, remember, a demon is a feminine energy, and an angel is a masculine energy. That's just the difference. Angels are demons, masculine and feminine, dark and light. The feminine would be the dark energy. The masculine would be the light energy. Magnetic, electrical. The feminine would be the magnetic. The masculine would be the electrical. You understand that? So it's like feminine, masculine, dark, light. All right? Electrical, magnetic.